Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before the start of the game. What's most important in your mind right now?
Is what coaches tell players before puck drop. Let's play to our strengths. Let's stay with the plan. Up one, down one, doesn't matter. Stay with the plan.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. Iowa's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And he retreats back from center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Craig. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Shoots, gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Both of these teams are...
LaFleur's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Face-off win here. Hashtag hockey's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. One-timer. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up. Save! There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Tavares will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
At the front of the net. He's into the slot. The Purple Cobras are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Hashtag hockey's lugging it up the wing. Nice poke check by Bissonnette. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Purple Cobras are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Thrown to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
They win it. It's dumped in. And the loose puck gathered in by Ross. On through the corner. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Purple Cobras with a face-off win. Picks up that pass. What's next? Good quick stick. Looks ahead to start something. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Pass to the slot. Possession taken over by Mick. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Pitching it to Ross. Wrister. Save. Score!
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
He wants to put this puck into the corner, but the rebound is a little bit of a sloppy one. It ends up in front of the net to be put away.
The Purple Cobras get it off the faceoff. Hanging on to it through center. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Craig. A backhand shot. And the puck taken over by LaFleur. Hanging on to it in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Craig. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hashtag hockey setting things up at center. A shot. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Good clean win. Hashtag hockey's waiting back in their own end. Mix caught us. Score! And the game is even. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. A shot. Great glove grab. And he'll hold on.
Bitts keeps his team in it. That's another odd man rush against, but he's equal to the task.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. And so it is 1-1. Quick work on the faceoff. The Purple Cobras in their own end setting things up. Lets a shot fly. Over the net. Making headway through center ice. He could start some danger here. He knocked that one away. And possession snapped up by Mick. Can he generate something? Hashtag hockey setting it up as they move through center. Thrown in. The Purple Cobras go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Hashtag hockey's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Inside the final minute of play. Freezes play. The Purple Cobras with a clean win on the draw. Moving it on now out of their own end. And now it's directed to Bissonnette. Cuts between the blue lines. Shoots one. That's turned aside. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Mick's goal late in the period has tied this game up as we head to break. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Iowa's controlling play now through neutral ice. Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Hashtag Hockey's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Passing one off now to Tavares. Good deke, and he gets by. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Hashtag Hockey starting back in the defensive zone. Carried through center ice by Ross. Offside stops the clock. The Purple Cobras from the neutral zone start to work. Right in front. Forcing attention in deep. Looks ahead to start something. Hashtag Hockey's in control of the puck in neutral ice. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Iowa's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Hashtag Hockey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. In the slot, wide. Wonderful chance.
This is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Puck gathered in by Bissonnette. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Shooting! Score! A power play goal!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Purple Cobras win the draw. What's next?
By number 34, assisted by number
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good work with the stick. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Possession seized by LaFleur. Hatsits one. Hashtag Hockey setting things up through the neutral zone. Snapped up by Mick. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shoots one. Pad save. Iowa's in possession as they travel through center. Toward the net, and that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to LaFleur. And angled to Mick. Moves to the corner. Slid to LaFleur. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And let's hear again from Ray.
Monahan's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Just under 9 minutes remaining in the second. Hashtag Hockey's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Snapping a pass to Mick. Went to the backhand. Now it's in the opposite corner. Looking from the blue line. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Hashtag Hockey's in their own end, setting things up. Possession now on the pickup by Bissonnette. And he continues in the defensive zone. Hashtag Hockey's in possession as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Turned away. Looks ahead to start something. And he glides on to center ice. On through the corner. Bounced off the boards to LaFleur. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
Catanacci's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Iowa's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck is thrown to Bissonnette. Perfect centering pass. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Purple Cobras. Wonderful save.
Talking about making it look easy.
He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good clean win on the draw. Save. Good quick poke check there. Blue line control. Karam pass to Bissonnette. Passed in the corner to Mick. Heads on to the corner. Lets it fly. He can't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc.
Great save, point blank. Outstanding glove save.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
The Purple Cobras win that faceoff. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Purple Cobras in possession through center. Stays on side to the middle. Pass to the net. Picked up in the attacking zone. Broke it right up. Gathered in by Bissonnette. Hashtag Hockey's moving the puck in their own end. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep
Iowa's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Lugged along the line. Good position in the slot. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He could start some danger here. Hashtag Hockey's got 2 on this one for tripping. Iowa's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Puck taken hold of by Ross. Moving it to Craig. Iowa's in their own end setting things up. Slides it to the point to Tavares. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Right on his stick on the centering pass. That one's deflected.
This is a confident bunch.
Tries to clear. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. On to Bissonnette. Moves up along the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
Hashtag Hockey's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. The Purple Cobras prevail again. Still has control in neutral ice. Puck corralled by Mick. And that shot missed. Hashtag Hockey's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Craig. And he dumps it in. Iowa's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pressing on with it in their own end. Still on his stick, that puck, as he travels through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good face-off win. Iowa's in their own end and has possession. Puck is grabbed by Ross. Directing that one to Mick. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Hashtag hockey's on the move in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to LaFleur. Moved up the side by Ross. Oh, here's a wrister. No! Gotta get it on net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Fires. Turned aside off the pad. Iowa's got it in their own end. Offside is called. He won't avoid something for doing that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And that's an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass off the woodwork to Bissonnette. Dumped in. Iowa's in their own end and controlling the play. Grabbed by Bissonnette. Solid pass up the wing to Mick. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Picked up by Bissonnette. Can he generate something? The Purple Cobras in their own end in possession as they travel. Waiting behind his own goal to start it out, just like in practice. Ross is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Iowa's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Purple Cobras in their own end have control of the puck. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Fires, and it's driven away. Oh, he's going to go after the goalie.
These two have had something going on all game long. Not surprised about what might happen.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Knocked it away with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. No luck.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
Loose puck gathered. Big pad save. Jabbed away by Mick. The Purple Cobras kill off a hugely important penalty. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Looking for options in the defensive zone. The Purple Cobras are moving the puck in neutral ice. And play stopped because of an offside.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Hashtag hockey's controlling play along the boards. Blockered away. Benny holds on. And now the goalie comes out looking for something.
He is one tough customer. I'd be real careful.
Tavares is left collecting tickets. He's got nobody to fight with.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Forcing attention in deep.
In the third period.
Heads on behind. He could start some danger here. Iowa's controlling the play in their own end. Pushing it on out of their own end. Loose puck brought in by LaFleur. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Drives to the crease. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Iowa's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
Scored by number 57.
In their own end, skating with it, and still with it through the neutral zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. Hashtag hockey's in their own end and in possession. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Mix going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And they've won that draw. And it's nabbed by LaFleur. Score! And this one is all tied up.
You want to... You've got to get to this area of the ice.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of...
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pass right up the wing. Cranks a shot. Give that goalie credit for another. This contest will need extra time.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. And possession seized by Mick. That play went offside. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Bissonnette. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Wrist shot. Oh, what a stop. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Hashtag hockey's continuing on in the defensive zone. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Purple Cobras get a minor for interference. A pout mill on the heels of that. It looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Pitching it to Ross. Slices through the neutral zone. Laid on to Craig. Let's go, Arister. Look at this chance. Can he generate something? Chipped off the boards and ahead. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Purple Cobras continue on in the defensive zone. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass attempt to Ross. Hashtag hockey's on the move in neutral ice. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Iowa's power play was getting ready to end this in overtime, but their time is up. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Bissonnette. Hashtag hockey's in their own end and in control of the puck. Taken on by Ross. Making headway through the neutral zone. Rister takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Puck is seized. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He's got a chance. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Looking for options, and he gets it back. Save. Gets it back. No room for a pass. Out in front. Centers. Blocked. Recollected. Tries to clear. Great play. The Purple Cobras carrying on through the neutral zone. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Continues through the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center. A shot. Oh, another save. The Purple Cobras lug that along in the defensive zone. And offside is called on the play. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Hashtag hockey's setting things up in their own end. Making headway through center. Good solid defensive play there. Terrific save with a pad. A whistle and a rest. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
And he'll cover. A big win. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it's off the mark. Iowa's in their own end and on the move. In the defensive zone, still on the move. That's the way to make them pay.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Hashtag hockey's got possession in the defensive zone. Good job just chopping it away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Bounced off the boards to Craig. Strong play, good reach. And now it's directed to Bissonnette. Great chance here, 2-on-1. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. A backhand shot. That one blocked. He covers and holds on. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Purple Cobras carrying on in their own end. And he carries it out of his own end. Picks it up in his own end. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. With a shot off the post. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed the net. Speeds right on goal. Looks ahead to start something. Split. He's in, but not free yet. Oh, what a stop. Gets play stopped. They won it. Now what can they do?
In the overtime period.
Scorches one. The Purple Cobras in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Craig. The Purple Cobras carrying on in the defensive zone. Oh, what a play. Picked up in the attacking zone. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Glides across. Save! The Purple Cobras carry through center. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That punt continues.
The Purple Cobras are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We are underway in another overtime period. Just consider what went on in the intermission. Gloves dried, energy restoked, last-minute words, and hopefully, on the part of both teams, they want to see this end quickly. Fatigue and focus come into play here. Hashtag hockey's quick on the draw. Lets it fly. The Purple Cobras with possession in the defensive zone. Bissonnette's carrying it through center. Tries to get it on net. Looks ahead to start something. He throws it there. Nicely patted away. And possession once again by Bissonnette. And there's a delayed penalty call. Shook right through. Great stick there. Oh, and blocked away. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Hashtag hockey's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Ross. Up the wing, making some headway. The Purple Cobras in their own end, ready in attack. Fires! Outstanding save with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Purple Cobras talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Nice face-off work. Hashtag hockey's carrying it in their own end. Wow, what force in that one.
No, he had nowhere to go on that play.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Under 5 minutes play. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Pointed to Tavares. Big drive. Puck out in front. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Hashtag hockey's penalty kill came up large on this one. And the loose puck brought in by Bissonnette. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Solid, clean win. In their own end, pressing on with it. Nice pass right up the gut. With a drive. And another strong save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Hashtag hockey's got a defensive zone win. Can he generate something? One-timer. Hashtag hockey's carrying on in the defensive zone. Takes it on the wing. Lets it go. Another solid pad save. Snapping a pass to Tavares. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Making headway through center ice. It's dumped in. A big collision there.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
And snapped up by LaFleur. Puck is thrown to Bissonnette. Walking a thin line near the border there. A shot and another save. Mark him down for one more. Iowa setting things up in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Scooped up by Ross. Scooped up by Bissonnette. Lets it go. Score!